Welcome to the 15th Annual Silver Awards. This year our format is virtual due to the pandemic. That is a phrase that I never thought I would say, but here we are. The Sterling Silver Awards is unique because it allows a Sterling staff member to award a student of their choosing for any reason. The award is also completely anonymous, which means the students that are receiving an award tonight have no idea who nominated them or why. For some students, this may be the first time that they ever are given an award. Students may receive an award for overcoming adversity, academic excellence, or for just being an all-around good kid. This night is always my favorite event at Sterling. Though we aren't enjoying delicious food and aren't in the auditorium watching each student lit by the spotlight, we are Sterling strong and knew that this night must go on. Please enjoy this year's virtual Silver Awards. Stay safe, and I hope to see you on stage again next year.
Jeslia has exemplified what it means to be a Sterling Knight this school year. She's shown up to school every day, whether online or in person, has shown a true passion for learning. She brings positive energy and excitement every day, which is contagious throughout the classroom. As one of the older students, Jeslia has been a leader by helping the younger students and leading by example. Every year we have seen Jeslia improve and grow as she continues her journey here at Sterling. We're happy to have her and are excited to continue to watch her grow and improve.
It is my pleasure to nominate Belle Sutton for a Silver Award. I've known Belle since her freshman year and watched her grow and mature into a fantastic young lady. I'm so proud of all her accomplishments academically, artistically, and athletically. Belle continues to impress and inspire me through her hard work, dedication, and persistence. This girl never gives up. Belle has a bright future ahead of her, and I'm so proud of all that she has accomplished here at Sterling. You will be missed greatly next year. Congrats, Belle.
This year, I nominated a young man who deserves this award because he is a hard worker, always there for his peers and for his teachers. I've known this student since he was 5 years old and has worked very well with my entire family. Because of this, I have nominated Stephen Kenner for my Silver Award.
This student is deserving of my Silver Award because of the positive presence she brings to class each day. She is full of personality and gives 100% effort every day, even if she's the only person in class. She's handled remote and in-person learning with maturity and respect. She is kind, compassionate, sociable, and determined. Her hard work is admirable, and I'm happy to have spent the second semester with Tiana Hardy.
My Silver Award this year goes to a young lady who was beyond dedicated to our basketball team, came to every practice, came to every game, just did everything that was available to her to help me and help the team, and kind of took my little Tegan under her wing all year long and helped her at practice and took a load off of me at practice. And just was a positive light, and I just really enjoyed her company every day. And my Silver Award goes to Julieta Jules Perez Lopez.
My Silver Award: basic, all-around student, an athlete as well as academic, respectful and reliable. This teacher finds him a pleasure to teach. Once you have Paul in class, you never forget what a nice experience it is. Congratulations, Paul Barton, on being my Silver Award's choice.
My Silver Award goes to Colin Chestnut. Colin Chestnut is an example of the best of what Sterling has to offer. He is a multi-sport varsity athlete. He was part of National Honor Society. He's a class officer with student government. He is the lead attorney on our mock trial team. Colin, I want to thank you for your commitment and dedication to Sterling over the past 4 years. It has been great to work with you and to see the impact you've had on our community. We wish you nothing but the best of luck, and we will miss you.
Hi, so my Silver Award recipient I met in September, and this student was not really into my Spanish class, but as the quarter progressed, he really started to show some leadership abilities. He always would say hello and goodbye to myself and Miss Stepash on our calls, on our remote days. and truly started to take this leadership role in the classroom. He grew very much so academically, and so my Silver Award student recipient is Joshua Lewis.
My Silver Award goes to a student who has kept classroom discussions alive through the hybrid model, whether he was in person or remote. He always shares a story to relate to our lessons, usually with the help of current events, as he's always on top of the latest headlines, and he has given me a run for my money with his wealth of fact-based knowledge. He shows genuine appreciation for the people in his life, and simply put, demonstrates a very positive, very chill attitude in all that he does. My Silver Award recipient is none other than the red and khaki sporting Rynell Canlis.
Xavier Miller is a very bright student and a truly great person. He never fails to participate in class, whether it's related to what we're doing or just to make small talk. Also, he's always the first one to ask why are we learning this, but never to be difficult, only because he's inquisitive. Despite this crazy school year that we've been dealt, he continues to do well and engage in a way that is totally typical for a high school student, and I mean that in all the best ways. In all honesty, he has unknowingly gotten me to up my teaching game, which is no small feat this late in the school year. Xavier is the kind of person that can persevere over any obstacle, and I'm sure he has a very bright future ahead.
I'm extremely proud to name Jonathan O'Hara as my Silver Awards winner. Johnny's been one of my favorite students through the years here at the Castle. Most people receive this award when because of their presence in the classroom. Johnny was my choice, was an easy choice for me because of his absence in the classroom. We truly miss seeing him live and in person every day. Johnny's smile and attitude is contagious and to a classroom setting, and there's definitely a void that us teachers and classmates felt this year without him being there. That being said, I am also proud of Johnny and his family, how they handled the remote experience, and even though it was a tough year remotely, he still did his flashcards and was attentive and always on task and smiling, and still kept the room going. But sometimes your absence is what brings out the best in you, because we truly miss him, and I know it was tough teaching without him, and we wish him luck in the future, and I'm very proud of you, Johnny. Congrats.
This year, I've chosen a cadet for my Silver Award that has overcome much adversity here at Sterling High School. He came to our program late in his junior year, embraced our program with self-discipline and goal accomplishment. He increased his communication skills and became a much more confident young man. He stayed focused through his senior year, set his goals on entering the electrician work field, and even managed to graduate early from Sterling High School. He's on the path to success, and I can't wait to hear from him in the future. He's always welcome to return and share his experiences with our cadets to motivate them for their future. My Silver Award goes to Kevin Johnson. Well done, Kevin. Best of luck for an electrifying future.
I'm here to recognize the Silver Awards winner for who I'm nominating for this year. And this young lady is a phenomenal young lady. She really does go above and beyond in the classroom. She is there to support other classmates and activities they're involved in. She also brings treats in for students in the class on Fridays. She's a wonderful young lady. My Silver Award goes to Maggie Taylor.
Rayna Boykin is my nomination for Silver Award. She arrives to class early with a smile on her face. She is friendly and courteous to students and staff. Rayna completes all of her assignments on time and is actively involved in class discussions. She is the top student in my class, in her class. I feel that Rayna has a bright future as long as she continues along this path of working hard and making the effort that she does. And that is why she is my nomination for Silver Award.
Hey Tommy, I'd like to start off with a quote that I use with my team. And it says, every day, every way, we get better. I've had you since you were a freshman, and I've seen the amount of growth that you've shown, that every day you're trying to be a better person, you're trying to be better with your grades, you're trying to be better with learning, and I applaud that. And I see the growth that you had from freshman year up until now. And even the conversations we've had through some of the other classes that you took as my elective, I know you probably didn't think you would get those types of conversations out of them, but it's been a pleasure for me to have those with you and to see you grow and want to learn more based off of just simple things and just saying, hey, B, I want to know more about that subject. So I encourage you, brother. This award is for you to be applauded. Continue to keep up the good work, and just wanted to know that you're appreciated, and I see what you're doing out there, man. Be encouraged.
Although I haven't been able to work closely with this student over the last year due to remote learning, she has never left my mind. Coming into Sterling High School as a 9th grader 4 years ago, this young lady was timid, shy, self-conscious, and only wanted to please others. She joined ROTC and worked her way up in the rankings. She turned into a leader, a person who others respected. I think she started really believing in herself. It showed in and out of the classroom. I am super proud to see her growth every day. I know this young woman will do great things in college and in her future. My silver award this year is going to Lynn Weirsman. Keep shining bright and know that you will always have a special place in my heart.
My Silver Award nominee this year truly has a special place in my heart. I've gotten to know her over the past few years, and I'm proud of all her accomplishments, both athletically and academically. She is always positive, friendly, and will always be seen wearing a smile. This young lady embodies hard work, dedication, and a drive to be successful. I can't say that I'm going to miss her because she's a junior. So the bonus is that I get to have her next year, which I'm incredibly grateful. I'm so excited for where her future takes her because I'm sure no matter where she goes or what she does, she will be successful. I'm very proud to announce that my Silver Award goes to Miss Samantha Keir.
I wanted to recognize Sonia Ramirez for her willingness to help others. Anytime I've had her in class, she's always so helpful to me, her classmates, the teacher. She always brings such a positive energy when she enters the room, and she has truly been a pleasure to have in class.
This young man is really outstanding. He has an infectious smile. He really is so respectful to all of his classmates. When he comes in class, he really participates. He definitely gives his best effort every day. And it's great to have him in class. My Silver Award goes to Rowdy Rodriguez.
I have nominated Alyssa Brown for a Silver Award because of her quiet confidence. She is doing a fantastic job in my Algebra 2 honors class. She's a very quiet student, but that's okay because she knows what she's doing and appears to be able to pick up on new concepts quickly. This is not an easy class, and Alyssa got a 100% for the first quarter and has a 98% so far for this quarter. She is very intelligent and has a great work ethic. This is the reason that I am nominating Alyssa for a Silver Award.
My nominee for the Silver Awards is David Dawson, class of 2024. He has been an absolutely outstanding student this year. David has shown an excellent ability to connect with his classmates and teachers while being remote. Woodworking is a hands-on class, and being remote is not easy. David is always engaged and is never lacking. Each morning, Mr. Kangas and I are greeted with a hello and how you doing. David has a great sense of humor that really helps get an otherwise quiet class started. He is an incredible student who has been resilient this year and shows an outstanding work ethic. David always asks the right questions and never gives up. I would like to thank David for being a shining star with a bright future. Mr. Kangas and I wish him nothing but the best of luck.
I'm here to acknowledge one of the Silver Award winners that I think is really deserving this year. This young man's in my class, and I'll tell you, he gives an extra effort in activities in phys ed class. I can tell even behind his mask that he's smiling, and he's always trying to encourage his classmates. And he is also on the lacrosse team, and I think he's doing a great job. I did want to acknowledge this young man. My Silver Award goes to Frank Hartman.
My Silver Award for 2021 is going out to one of the most polite, hardworking, and determined students that I've ever coached and taught. Usually Silver Awards go out to upperclassmen, but when you have someone who can say they've done something that less than 1% of the students at Sterling have ever done in their high school career, it's worth recognizing publicly. This past April, this scholar student athlete completed the Atlantic City Half Marathon as a freshman, all while juggling girls tennis, the musical, classwork, among other things. Never missed a practice or complained when it was too cold or mentioned about being sore from a workout. She just pressed on with a quiet smile. To watch her cross the finish line of the 13.1-mile course in Atlantic City this past April was such a joy, knowing how much effort and determination she had going into it from the very, very beginning. Congratulations to my 2021 Silver Award winner, Emma D'Amico. You are a true inspiration not only to me, but to your peers and your family as well. You are without a doubt destined for great things with that mindset. Congratulations. Go Knights.
Hey, Allison, Walter here. I wanted to nominate you for a Silver Award because I've known you really a long time, okay? So you came up feels like 6 or 7 years ago. I saw you as like a 12, 13-year-old kid. And even then, I thought you were super mature and all these great leadership skills. And then over the course of your high school experience, you went from playing really kind of meekly and softly to just absolutely killing it. You're a great musician. You're a great person. All of your peers look up to you. And then I had you in music theory class and you get straight A's. You're just a really smart person. You're a really hard worker and you're really committed to the program. And I don't know, I just wanted to say thank you. So what a better way to thank you than to nominate you for the Silver Award. I love you and I'm going to miss you. And that's all I got. Good luck with everything going forward.
My Silver Award goes to one of the kindest people I have ever met. What I like most about Natalie Escobar is she has an enormous heart. She listens and she is sincere. So whether it's saving kittens or sewing bracelets to help people in Central America, she's a person you can count on, and that's why I gave her the Silver Award.
When asked to nominate a student for the Silver Award, this student came right to mind. He deserves this award for his abilities to conquer obstacles that were out of his control in the classroom. He was able to stay focused and did not allow anything to detour him for achievement. He is a quiet individual when you're around him in class. However, when he is on the wrestling mat, he shines with confidence, determination, and is fierce and ready to win. He is able to captivate the audience. His determination and dedication to his sport beams, for he is an amazingly talented wrestler.
He is more than a shining star on the mat. He can be described as a polite, quiet, and caring young man. He has a kind and non-judgmental heart. He befriended a student with disabilities and made him feel included and special. This student refers to him as his best friend. Our wish for his future is to always believe in himself and to know that he can achieve whatever he puts his mind to, and to keep his kind soul and conquer his dreams. We have nominated Johnny Toomey.
I'm here to recognize one student at Sterling High School for the Silver Awards. This young lady is really exceptional. She is very high in her scoring academics in all of her testing in my class. She certainly does encourage her classmates above and beyond. Anyone who's struggling, she seems to really stand out and touching base with them. And her demeanor is just really infectious with the class and being so positive. My Silver Award goes to Jade Wiley.
I am pleased to award Nick Retana with the Silver Award. I've had the pleasure of having Nick in English over the last 2 years. During this unprecedented time, Nick has remained consistent. Nick is the type of student every teacher hopes for. He is a hard worker, self-motivated, and overall a very kind and respectful individual. He is the kind of student that will say good morning at the start of class and have a good day at the end of class. He also raises his hand and has really positioned himself as a leader amongst his peers. Over these last 2 years, I've witnessed his confidence increase and feel that he should be very proud of himself for his achievements. Congratulations, Nick.
The student I chose for a Silver Award this year was in my Art 2 class during semester 1. She had the highest average in the class. Everything that she did was fabulous, but what really stands out in my mind was her book sculpture, which was inspired by Harry Potter. This student is very active in art club, and she designed the logo for our art club t-shirts. Additionally, she's been doing a lot of fabulous artwork for the yearbook. The student that I chose for a silver award this year is Herman.
Hi, I'm honoring Jasmine Ramsey for a silver award this year because she has been such a passionate maker in the Media Center for the past 2 years. It's been a pleasure knowing her. She has, whenever she gets herself into a project, she will be passionately working on it until it's completed. It's really an amazing process to watch. And I know she's graduating this year, and I'm going to miss her a ton when she does. So congratulations, Jasmine. Thank you for making the past 2 years so awesome.
My silver award this year goes to Shapley. Kara has taken all the early childhood education classes and it has excelled at all levels. She has been the first to step in to offer a helping hand, to read to our preschoolers via Zoom, conduct a virtual lesson, or help pack our preschool supply bags. Kara is always ready to share a story, ask a question, or offer advice. She has been a shining light in our classroom and our school and will be greatly missed. Congratulations, Kara.
My Silver Award student impressed me as soon as I met her. She's been advocating for herself and asking all of the right questions since her freshman year. She always made sure she wasn't missing anything and was making the right choices for her future. This young lady doesn't back away from a challenge. Even during remote learning, I could be sure that she would always join every team's meeting with a smile. I will certainly miss Krishna Patidar, but I know she has a bright future ahead of her, and I look forward to hearing about all of your accomplishments. Good luck next year, Krishna. I will miss you.
I'm here to nominate a silver award for this year. This young lady, well, she is just phenomenal. She really is so positive. She has scored very high on all of her tests in my class. She doesn't miss a day. And again, everything that she communicates with her classmates has been nothing but positive and encouraging to others in the class. And my silver award goes to Marissa Strader.
The person I'm nominating for a silver award has been willing to try new things, has tried a new sport this year, and has really put work into improving in chemistry. The person I nominate is Jacob Fuller.
I've had the privilege of being this young lady's teacher both last year and this year, and through it all, through this pandemic, I've seen her have the ability to balance both academics and athletics, and for all of that, my silver award goes to Carly Rosenbaum.
I'm honoring Veronica Groves for a silver award this year because she has been such a passionate reader this year. I've only known her for the past year. She's a freshman, but she has, every time I put out a display, she finds another book every time, and then she loves to discuss her books. She's a passionate member of the Perusing Paladins, our book club, and often leads the discussion too. So thank you for making this year a ton of fun. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I hope I continue to know you for the next 3 years. Have a great year.
The two ladies I would like to nominate for a silver award this year, I've had the pleasure of coaching for 4 years now. Some years, even 2 seasons in a row. I can genuinely say I've deeply enjoyed my time coaching and getting to know them. They've grown and matured so much over these years, and I am so very proud of them. I've gotten to watch their character develop and evolve into strong, independent women who are driven and ambitious. I wish them a happy and successful future and will miss them next year. My silver award this year is for Kaya Roberts and Marcia Tucker.
I want to nominate Norman Whiteman, a senior, for the silver award. He's always coming in with a bright smile on his face, acknowledging everyone he sees. He always shows the utmost respect to everyone that he meets. And he's always willing to lend a helping hand to all the students in the classroom. He's always participating with a positive attitude. So we feel like Norman Whiteman is most deserving of the silver award this year. Congrats, Norman. We're very proud of you.
My senior award for 2021 is Senior Rebecca Capozzoli. She has an infectious smile that totally lights up a room. Rebecca stares down the face of adversity with incredible resilience. I've watched her walk the halls, seeking ways to show caring and regard for students and teachers. Rebecca is a champion, the one you root for.
Rebecca strives academically to always do her best. With effort and persistence, Rebecca engages others as we have witnessed the little ones in child development gaze up at her. Her compassion shines bright, and in these years of running track for Sterling High School, she totally gave it her all. Never stop believing, Rebecca. You can make a difference in the world. You've already shown that here with us at Sterling High School. We're gonna miss you. Congratulations and good luck.
This year, I nominated a young man whose freshman year has turned out to be an amazing year. He has overcome so many obstacles of being a freshman, and for this reason, I have nominated Justin Randle as my Silver Award.
When asked to choose a student to receive a Silver Award this year, I immediately thought of this specific student. He's in my first block senior class. Whether he's in person or online, he's always active and ready to participate in anything we do. He always gives 100% effort, whether it's in PE or health class. He takes great pride in his work. He gets along with everyone and is just one of those students that every teacher would love to have in his or her class. Congratulations and good luck next year. It was a pleasure having you in my class. This year's Silver Award goes to Scott Leverton.
Hello, so my Silver Award recipient is a student that I have second semester, and this student always knows how to put a smile on our faces. And I say our faces because it's our whole class block. He knows how to really engage with his classmates and always keep us on our toes. On remote days, you know, we are always laughing, and he's always there to bring comic relief to our class while still being a great student. That is why my Silver Award recipient is Kenny Stevens.
My honoree for this award is Zachary Millett. Zach has met every diverse challenge and demand during this recent time through his exceptional ability to lead and motivate others. He instills pride and dignity in others and sets an example for anyone who would do well to follow. And again, my nominee is Zach Millett.
My Silver Award recognition goes to Malachi Gould. Malachi, I'm just so proud of you. Coming from a little youngster, you and I had a relationship back at Summerdale Park School, and to see you come up here as a young man, I'm just so proud of your effort and specifically connections with your athletics and football. And one of the things that people don't know, Malachi's been showing up at 6 a.m. for morning workouts. Mr. Sheehan and I are leaving the weight room and Malachi's arriving ready to go 6 a.m. That's impressive. Malachi, you are strong.
My first Silver Award winner is a senior who has grown tremendously in all areas of student development, academic improvement, personal conduct, and becoming an athlete in football and track. But because of having to work, he had to pass on participating in sports this year. Because of his personal dedication and hard work, this student has committed to this year and being fully remote and managing school and work. He has overcome so many obstacles in life. He looked within himself and kept working hard to overcome those obstacles and is now looking to a bright future next year when he starts the next chapter of his life. I want him to take the same determination and goals he has set for himself in school and apply them to future obstacles. I want him to remember, tough times don't last, tough people do. My well-deserving Silver Award goes to Nasir Bell. Congratulations, buddy. Good luck in the future.
I've watched Mallory Skelly become a natural leader on and off the softball field. Mallory has gained so much self-confidence over the past 4 years that I am so proud of her for that. She is confident in the classroom and on the softball field. I know Mal will achieve her goals in college and in life because of her work ethic and her willingness to learn and be the best that she can be. Keep reaching for your goals and do not let anyone hold you back.
It's been a crazy year at Channel 19. We've had a ton of extra responsibilities and a lot of extra events to cover. And I want to take this time to thank a student who was there almost every step of the way, putting in extra time, even being here late at night. This Silver Award goes out to Christopher Burdash. Great job, Christopher.
Garrett,
Garrett Walsh, if I could rename the Silver Award for you, it would be the Mensch Award. A mensch is someone to admire and emulate, someone of noble character. You have demonstrated what a mensch you are over the last 3 years that I have known you. At the core, you are kind to people and animals, and you are generous with your time and talents. You've taken control of your academic programming and did not shy away from communicating your needs. Because of this, you were able to be an early grad, and even though I miss seeing you in the building, I know that you are gaining invaluable experiences in the real world. I am so proud of all that you are involved with and all the good you are doing for people, animals, and charitable organizations with whom you are working and volunteering. I hope you continue this challenging work through your postgraduate life and continue to lead by example. Congratulations.
This year, I'm giving my Silver Award to a chemistry student who is always participating and engaged in our lessons, despite being a hybrid student. He helps others in the collaboration groups, is always calling me into his breakout room just to make sure he's doing it right, and that I can explain it to his group members. He comes in on his hybrid days with a smile and is always willing to help out to set up the labs. He also has one of the highest grades in CPA chemistry. It's always challenging on quizzes and tests to give him something to get wrong. So I'm always making problems just for him to make that challenge. And he always seems to tackle it. This year, my Silver Award is going to Quinn Hughes.
For this year, broadcasting on Channel 19 has been a lot of work. A lot of extra events had to be covered. Another student that helped me out the entire way did an outstanding job, a lot of hours, a lot of late hours as well. My Silver Award goes to Sheree Cuffey.
Taylor Lamb. Taylor, I've nominated you for this Silver Award because in my mind, you are most improved academically. Looking back at your records from years ago, it's a mishmash of low grades and no credit status. And this year, your senior year, you have pulled through with all A's. It's unbelievable. I've enjoyed getting to know you and will always have fond memories of you eating lunch in my office. Your nails and purses are always on point. But besides having nice things, you are warm, friendly, and kind. Continue to be the polite young lady I know you to be. Your reputation is the most important thing you own, so protect it, and it will support you through your personal and professional endeavors. You've done exceptionally well in our early childhood program. Should you choose to be a preschool or any other level of teacher, you know where to find me, and I'm happy to help. Best of luck to you.
Kayla Mercado inspires me for so many reasons. She has exceptional natural intelligence, a passion for learning, outstanding work ethic, is always respectful, and radiates a positive attitude. Although Kayla has a visual impairment, she refuses to let it get in the way of being the best she can be. She works so hard and uses her gifts for learning to succeed academically and in her extracurricular activities. Kayla dreams of becoming a nurse and is passionate about respecting the dignity of all people, regardless of their race, their religion, their gender, their ethnicity, or their disability. It has been an immense pleasure and privilege to have Kayla in my French classes. She makes the world a better place.
My second Silver Award winner is also a senior who has grown tremendously in all areas of student deportment. Once she settled in here at the castle, she started to set goals and accomplish them as she matured. She has shown personal dedication and commitment to hard work in the last 3 years by changing her attitude and making it towards success. This young lady has also been recognized by becoming a Student of the Month recipient for December, and she can say that she's on her way to a bigger and brighter future. I want her to take the same determination and positive attitude she has developed and set new goals and apply them to future obstacles. Remember to shoot for the moon. If you miss, you will be amongst the stars. My well-deserving Silver Award goes to Jada Disley. Congratulations, Jada. We look forward to seeing good things from you in the future.
My first silver award goes to somebody that has truly grown over the past 4 years that they have been at Sterling High School. From their freshman year, not really liking school, to finishing out strong their senior year, it was great to see this person grow as an individual. I was excited to have taught them for 2 years, sophomore year in physical science and then junior year in chemistry. And this person could always brighten up my day. He would walk into the classroom, we would have great conversations, we could joke around, and it really made my day that much better. You know, I think a lot of kids don't realize that those types of relationships that you build with teachers are really what makes the job for us. It's always, you know, fun to have somebody that you can connect on a different level rather than just academically. It's great to have those students that you can just kind of chill with and hang out in the classroom and, you know, just be real with, have that real relationship that's not just geared around science, because let's be honest, we all know that you may not like science so much. But this person, you know, really has grown over the past 4 years, and I know they have a bright future ahead of them. Jayden Willis, my silver award goes to you, and I am excited to see what the future holds in store for you. I have high expectations, high hopes for you, and I wish you all the best of luck as you walk out these doors and go on to your future.
It was a crazy year for us here at Channel 19. We had to do probably 3 times the amount of events that we've ever done in the past. We also had to move the truck from analog to digital, which required a ton of extra hours, a ton of know-how, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without this student. This student was here for every event I did, whether it was early in the morning, on a weekend, or late at night. He was here for all of them, and he was essential in helping us make the truck digital for the high-quality pictures that you see now. I don't know how I would have got through this year without him. This silver award goes to Andrew Kane.
Hey everybody, I just want to give a quick shout out to all my seniors. I love you guys very much, you're awesome, but one in particular that I thought that I should acknowledge for my silver award is Allie G. Allie, you are a terrific person, you are kind, you are loyal. I'm glad I got to know you, and thank you so much. Good luck next year.
My second silver award should come as no surprise to this person. We have really connected over the past 3 years, not only in the classroom, but also outside the building on the field hockey fields. She can always brighten up my day. We have so much fun together. It's always a good time. You know, we've had true conversations. This is somebody that every time I see them in the hallway, they say, "Hey, Packer." And you know, it's always fun to hear your name being called out in a group full of people, and you're kind of looking around for that person like, yo, where's she at? Maddie Klein, you know I'm looking at you. I can't wait to see what you do for your senior year of high school. You have a bright, bright future ahead of you, and I wish you all the best of luck, and make sure you come and find me, you know, anytime you need help, or if you have, you know, just a couple minutes to spare and you want to have a, you know, fun conversation with your cousin, because it's always great to have you around. Love ya.
My silver award goes to Kaylie Shan. When I had Kaylee in class her freshman year, she was quiet, but one of the hardest working students that I've ever taught. Her work ethic and everything that she does is amazing. This year I have noticed how much confidence Kaylee has gained. She is now a leader in the school. She has great ideas for Believe in You, and I can always rely on her to praise other students at our school. With her work ethic and her confidence, I know her senior year will be amazing, and I can't wait to see all the things she achieves academically and athletically. Good luck.
All right, Sierra James, Riley Mansfield. Okay, you guys have been attached to the hip since the day I met you. Okay, so it only makes sense that I select both of you as recipients for the Silver Award. Okay, you both immediately and wholeheartedly bought into the plan that I laid out for you. It's been a pleasure watching both of you grow as athletes, okay, and as people these past 8 seasons. Okay, I hope your dedication to running carries into your college plans and beyond. Sierra, your positivity this past winter and spring season has been contagious throughout the team. I've enjoyed watching you step up on meet days and challenge both yourself and your opponents. Okay, you have been unwavering in your approach to competition at the time when your younger teammates needed someone to assume that role. Don't change that in running and in life. Meet all your obstacles with that can-do approach, and you're gonna be all right. Riley, you've been the force that has held the distance group together. Okay, you've grown as a leader because you recognize the need for one. As you took that role, your attitude towards the sport and its challenges did a complete 180. Okay, you can tell you have found a love for the sport. Don't lose that passion. Spread it into all parts of your life. I wish you both the best. Congratulations.
This year, my award goes to Andrew Grassie. This was my second year having Andrew in class, and honestly, I wish I could have had him for more. But he's graduating this year. Andrew is inquisitive and hardworking. He also cooperates constantly in class. He is enthusiastic and always participates. Even while we were on remote, he participated every day. Andrew wasn't just a black square on my team's call. He turned on his camera and he spoke to me every day. It was so refreshing and quite honestly made the entire remote experience so personal. I wish him continued success in the future, and I just want to say, Andrew, thank you for being you.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I would just like to let you know I'm nominating a wrestler for the silver award for this year. This is a 4-year wrestler. He's been an integral part of our program. He never complains. He's never late. He's a third sibling to come through and wrestle for me in my years here at Sterling. He's a kid that not necessarily got all the accolades or things like that, but he was always going out there against the toughest kids, never complained, was always on time. You know, just a model for what you would like your program to be. And the person that I am nominating for the Silver Award for this year is Chris Salto.
My Silver Awards go to Sophia Love and Isabella Morales Wells. I had the opportunity to know both girls, young ladies, prior to Sterling High School. Sophia played soccer for me at Tark-Hill, and Isabella has been a member of the Stratford swim team for a number of years where I coached there. Both young ladies have done an outstanding job at Sterling High School, both in and outside the classroom. Sophia is a track athlete, does a great job for winter track and spring track, and Isabella is a field hockey player, a swimmer, and a member of our softball team. I'd like to wish both young ladies much luck in the future. Sophia is going to go to Rutgers Camden, I believe, and we have another year of Isabella Wells. We're looking forward to much success for these two young ladies in the future. We are very proud of you, and as always, go Knights.
Aubrey Mcclellan. Aubrey, I've selected you as a Silver Award recipient because you are an underdog. When the odds are stacked against you, you take matters into your own hands and beat those odds as only you can do. From behind the screen, few of us at Sterling got to see your intelligence and creative thinking. Over the last 3 years that I've known you, you have shown me that you are a fighter. Life has not been easy for you, and you have experienced trauma. All along, I've seen you pick yourself back up and continue to push when no one would have blamed you if you had taken a break. I have very fond memories of meeting you and your parents 3 years ago in my office, and since then, I've had a soft spot for you in my heart. Despite the up and downs of your grades, emails back and forth with your parents and teachers, I want you to know that I've always been on your side. I know your future plans are not solidified yet, but I hope one day to visit you at the Florida State University. Congratulations.
My first Silver Award goes to Kaylee Sims. When Kaylee was a freshman, she asked me what she could do to make the varsity team on softball. And she did that. She worked hard and she achieved that goal. This year, I told her what I needed from her on the softball field and how she just needed to relax and let her talent take off. And that's what she did. With a little hard work, I know Kaylee will achieve all her goals in life, and she will do it with a smile. Congratulations.
These are the Silver Awards, and these are a special opportunity for our staff to give recognition to students for various achievements. And I want to thank the staff for participating in this. It's an annual tradition, and thank you for everybody for making accommodations to make the recordings this year. Special shout outs to Miss Mima Camerata, who has been the visionary of this program for many years, to Believe in You, student government, for partnering in making this product possible. Of course, Mr. K, TV19 and his crew for putting it all together. But today, I just want to give you that message of it doesn't matter what happens to us, it's how we respond. And many of these students that you hear about today have responded in ways of great improvement
And that's all we could ever ask for, is get better, improve, raise the bar, and these students have done it. So congratulations to you. You guys are all strong. Go Knights.
Thank you for watching the Silver Awards. I want to thank Mrs. Johnson and BIU for putting together this event, the Board of Education and the Sterling administration for your continued support, and all the staff for your participation. Without you, this event could not take place. Stay safe, stay Sterling strong, good night, and until next year.